Welcome back to the channel, everybody. It's battery time. The comments were loud and clear. We need more batteries. So let's get those going here. I'm thinking I know a great place for all these batteries. Right where I was thinking I was going to have to fill it up with engines. So, let's see what we got. Got plenty of steel plates here. So, bam, 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 bam. We'll go back this way further, since there's lots of holes down here. We're gonna need to make so many power components. It's gonna be insane. Bam, 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 bam. That's okay. Anything to get the ship functional. In fact, let's go put, oh my, it's almost like that's not supposed to be accessible that way. Almost. All right, let's grab our production queue. Probably just like 2,000 of those bad boys. What else goes into batteries? We'll just queue that all up in the next one. I guess, yeah, steel plates and all those good stuff. Cool. Right, time to find more places for more batteries. Gonna be plenty of space. There's even some we could fit aesthetically, more than likely. Oh, look at that. Look at that. That's a great place for it. At least one. Perfection. None in here, looks like. This room, nah. This room has a purpose. It's a medical bay. This room kind of is mostly aesthetic. It's, you know, for viewing the hangar bay and all that stuff, but really we could probably do away with that room. I think we could probably fit our next gen power. Nope. Too tall. Never mind. Just the regular batteries for us. Don't want to cover up this access. Yeah, we turned this into a bridge, so we... Oh. Guess we turned on a projector at some point. Interesting. Either way. Okay, we'll get rid of you guys. And you guys. No beds in the command center. Does that look tacky? That's okay. Okay, this room's cosmetic. We could battery it up. I think if we get rid of that light, we can battery right there. Yep. Then I assume we can do the same here. Nice. It's a little dark in there, but we can fix that up. Or just turn this guy up. Much better. That could actually be something we put in this corner. Once I removed the extra power or shield generators last time. Okay, and I think that's all I want to do inside. Oh, except for the engine room. Engine room's got plenty of places to put batteries. I put out a bunch of them, but we can fill up with more. Boom. Floor to ceiling batteries. Sneak one up here, we sure can. Sneak a couple. Okay, that's gotta be enough batteries. It's just gotta, you know? Alright, so let's head outside now. What I'm gonna do is put these components in my inventory back and then make sure we're making enough power. Components. Oh yeah, we almost out already. More power! We'll set up our other assembler, or this one, the assembler on the ship to also work on it. Bam! Oh. We got guns shooting at something. Oh, we got a laser shooting at something. What is that? I don't know, but the beam is sick. Oh. Oh my goodness, we are fully under attack here. Oh, 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 oh. That looks like it was a Reaver at one point. Ha ha! That thing just got decimated. Holy cow. Boom. Oh, it's got one thruster. It's coming to a stop. He's gonna try again. The turrets are going again. Guess not all of our turrets are on. Okay, well, anyways, after that brief distraction, still got things welding up. Batteries, let's see how long it's gonna take currently on these guys. Yeah, 2 hours. Even with our entire, hydrogen engine fleet down at the station. This is nice. I am always concerned though about charging. Right? It's fine to be able to have enough power to move, but are you able to reasonably recharge en route? Not these amount of batteries. If we like depleted half of them, it would need at least a long time, probably more ice than we can hold to recharge. So I guess it's kind of bound to a station. Which I kind of wanted this to be our exploration ship, so it's a little kind of a bummer, but we can make other ships to do that. Okay. Let's check out our upfront batteries, see how they are coming along. Still working on it, I assume it's... Oh, nope, these are... Yeah, well, coming right along. Huh? We've lost access to our assembler. Everything is connected. Yeah, we can't transfer anything from Serenity Station to the assemblers. I don't really want to go down there to find out why, but that might be our next move. Keep that one going, and alright, down we go. Oh, nope, never mind. Found the issue here. We got yellows. Yep. Seems like we took a bit of a shot there. Okay. Well, that's good. Not good that we took a shot, but good that we don't have to go all the way back down. There we go. Alright, now to see if the assembler is still doing its thing. It is. Making power cells. Nice. Okay. While that's doing its thing, it's time. After probably 10 episodes at least, I'm finally doing it. It's time to make our large grid mining ship. It's kind of easy to consider because we lost our small grid mining ship. Rest in peace, Velocity. Escape Velocity. You were one of my favorite ships I've ever made. Obviously, the black and yellow hazard color scheme is fantastic for this sort of thing. Don't really have a great place to build this, so we'll just like connect it like so, I guess. And we'll actually, that's more of an accent color. Let's find kind of our basic. Maybe just corrugated again. I didn't build this one in a blueprint prior, as you can tell. So we'll see how much you guys enjoy watching the build process. I know that can be kind of boring for some and more interesting for others, so let me know if you'd like to see me place blocks and talk about why I'm placing them, or if you just prefer, all right, I'm gonna build a ship now, and then bing, fast travel to I've built a ship. I might even montage it or speed it up. Want to have visible hydrogen engines so that we can give it that extra industrial look. Let's see how big the modded drill is. Bigger than that, we might have to put it up a block, but you know, this block, we might have to build, because it's so big, I can't place it. And apparently you can only adjust your, like how far you're clicking. You can only adjust that in creative. But either way, I can see enough to know we need to go up to. We keep with that. Now let's do, yeah, I like that. Yeah, so we can place the block at this moment, but as soon as I try and get it close enough to touch, it has issues. Yep, I think we're gonna need to build the whole ship on the drill rather than put the drill on the ship. Cool. Well, let me put everything back and grind everything down. And in case anyone's screaming at the screen at the moment saying, all you had to do was control mouse wheel, I did try that. It must be a creative only ability. Alright, yeah, we'll build it on that guy. And let's make it daytime too, hopefully, and fill up our energy. Right. Sun is up. Energy is charged. Now it's time. I think what I'm gonna try to do is throw a merge block. If I still have that on my toolbar somewhere. Probably not, because I was like, oh, when am I gonna need that again? But yeah, try and merge it back to the station once we get it connected to the drill. Okay, but we'll deal with that when we get to it. Okay. We'll pop it out a good ways and place. Look at that. It's a big boy. Ha ha ha. Just need to make sure it doesn't get bumped in any way, shape, or form. Because if it starts moving, I'm doomed. I assume those are connector ports, so I'm connecting it. You know, it is big enough. We could probably contain the whole ship behind the drill and then use it to bore straight through asteroids and everything. I think that's a good goal to shoot for. We're gonna be a little conservative with our limiting ring here, just so that we can definitely be contained within it. Because I've always wanted to build a ship like that, and it never works out. I always end up going just slightly too big on certain sizes, so then I can't bore straight through things. Well, not today. This ship is gonna be one that'll take us straight into asteroids if we want. And actually, hopefully it grabs that. we are gonna put like that and like that. And then I'm gonna put some hydrogen engines on the drill directly. I don't know if that'll look cool or if that'll be a problem in any way, but I'm gonna give it a whirl and we'll decide together. Cool, cool. All right, so the drill is now engined up. Let's extend it here a bit and start shaping it out. And what we'll actually do is connect it still, kind of like that, just to add some aesthetic to it. And I know it's touching the outer layer, which I don't want, but hopefully with 4 blocks, it's nothing to be concerned about. Plus, it's a very rough draft of the connector. Nah, we'll leave it for now. Okay, so next up, and you know what, I want these airtight probably, so we're gonna need to drop them. Oh, well, actually, doesn't matter because those tubes aren't gonna be airtight, so whatever. Yeah, may as well. I've got the steel plates for it. And who cares about looks on a mining ship, am I right? Oh wait, I do. Now another layer. Or just maybe a plus layer. Like that. And then what that gives us is battery space. And then probably, should we do hydrogen thrusters? I can't foresee a way for us to make it like able to go into atmosphere, so probably not. We'll just leave it with ion thrusters. We probably want a large hydrogen tank to begin with, just to put another block there and plop it up higher. That way there's more room down here for stuff. Before I start placing more batteries, let's make sure our previous batteries have gotten welded up. Battery. Yeah, no red batteries. Great. We use the cryopod on the Arbiter of War. All right. And back out. Is this in the shield? It is. Very nice. All right. So now we can place our batteries. I'm actually thinking maybe we'll put a refinery on board, but set it on a conveyor that only allows stone into it. Because I don't want to put like yield modules and stuff on it, so, but I also don't want to just stock up entirely on stone. Let's get some H2 generators on here. Still fit an oxygen tank in here somewhere. I think so. Where there's a will, there's a way. Yeah, like right there. All we gotta do is pop one of you guys in. And actually, no, yeah, it's gotta be downward. I think that's a pretty good efficient use of space, while also not crowding them out into a 1-by-1 room. Okay, and then for our cockpit, maybe just like that. I hope this drill looks cool when it's on. Okay, we've kind of jam-packed that intro area, so let's give us just a bit of breathing room. On our next section. I also don't want to make it a super long guy either. I also need to figure out a way into this guy. And actually, that looks like, well, doesn't matter because we're not doing hydrogen engines, so we're good. Let's put our door here. And I want to... Do I want to do... airlock out? Ah, no, that's just gonna get hit. If I start wiggling in a tunnel, it's gonna hit. So, we're keeping everything the same, or this with the max. We could maybe do an airlock. That is so dang tall. Like, that's a functional... that's a functional living space, and it's contained behind the drill. Ah, I love this. This is amazing. I can't believe I took so long to build a ship with this. So I've decided no airlock, which is unfortunate, but, you know, do my good old friend the offset doors. Aesthetically, it would look nicer, or look better, to do hydrogen engines, but I don't want to deal with having enough hydrogen too. So I won't. How much further do I want to go? I don't know. I gotta start thinking about the engines for sure. Oh wait, and I was gonna put a refinery. That's right. We could fit a full refinery in here. All right. So yeah, let's finish off the armor here. Now for refinery. Okay, we'll throw our sorter in here. Am I even able to finagle this correctly? We'll find out. It's not often that I use sorters because typically I just want free throwing or free flowing information or resources, and you can't get that with sorters. But this seems like a great opportunity to do just that. Hopefully. Okay, sorter. Yep, we're whitelisting. And it's just gonna be, oh boy, stone. Okay, great. So now, I hope that means it's gonna grab all stone and send it into there anyways, but rather than just like, yeah, that's exactly how it should work. I'm not even gonna question it any further. All right, time to get our cargo container in the mix here. Should we use a modded one that's huge? I believe so. Look at that. It's heavy grid too. And I think we'll put a vent. All right. I don't think, I know we'll put a vent somewhere. Probably right here. Seems like a good enough place for one. Right now. Yeah, I won't be able just to seal it off like so. Or maybe we can. Let's find out. It doesn't look like it's possible, but let's, yeah. The Boar ship. That's what we'll call it for now. Leave some comments down below what we should actually call this thing, but for now, let's call it Boar for everything. Okay. Yep. Nope, not pressurized. Cool beans. Yeah, I think what we're gonna have to do is destroy that cargo container and then expand it. Got to delete this guy. Okay. So now what we could do, probably expand it out too, just to be safe. And plop our big boy back on. And actually at this point, there we go. We'll make it an airlock just so that we can go back and forth as we want to, if we want to. So we're making this solid. I don't know what I'm doing, guys. I think I've lost the plot. Why can't you place? What do you mean? Did I place it on the other side just fine? Yeah. Okay, well, I guess that one hole there won't be filled. Sad day. This thing is kind of disgusting, but it's great. I need to start putting out thrusters. So, yeah, decide which ion thruster we want to use. Sci-fi. I'm thinking warfare. I think the warfare ion thrusters are just a little more gritty, a little more, you know, whatever you want to call it.
Energy low.
It just inspires more, more industrial related stuff, you know? It will actually make that probably our connector to everything. In fact, goodbye. This would be a great place for some pistons. Have it like so, and then add the connector to it. And then we can extend it when we get to where we're going and need to dock. It's foolproof. All right, so now we need to place enough small thrusters to compensate for our big forward thrusters, which might be impossible, but we will sure give it a whirl. Oh, these didn't go in the same direction. Yeah, I should have done the sideways ones first. Nah. Uh-oh. Nope. Those have gotta go. They're too close to the edge. My goal is to make a bore ship, and we will bore all day. And bore you guys as I'm building this, because it's taking forever. This is such a condensed freaking thruster cluster. Is it upwards or sideways? Definitely sideways. Cool. I just realized that we left our cargo container exposed now because of this. That's what you get for being hasty. What do you mean? Why can't I place that? Can I connect it there? No. There's some weird things on this side, on this cargo container. Just make this kind of a exit and landing dock for us to fly to and off of. I don't get it. I don't get it. It's okay though. Alright, time to stick gyros everywhere. Not everywhere, but we do need probably, I don't know if I even want to guesstimate. What is with this? Did I accidentally build this into two separate chunks somehow? I bet I did. I bet I misplaced a block that was too close, and now we're doomed. Nope, some of them are just actually orked. 5 gyros should be enough for this guy. Nope, don't build that, please. Build that. Yeah, I think we're gonna, or let's see. Can I even place blocks like this? I can, okay. So we're gonna actually take out these thrusters and just armor it up top. That way there's at least one layer of protection. I can't place any here, but this thing is ugly. And none of, oh, look at that. I can connect it that way. Sweet. So you know what I bet that means is, yeah, I can connect it like so. Nope. All right, well. That's pretty darn good like that. It's horrendous, but I also love it. One other thing I need is a med bay. Place it there. Okay, and time for lights. Because it's a big tube, and that's going to get dark real nice and easy. Where's that? There you are. Oh no. I can barely see. We'll have to move that control panel probably. Yep, it's exactly what I thought. I have two grids going on right now. Pretty sure it was this cargo bay. Or this cargo container. I'm gonna turn off my artificial gravity just so that nothing falls, because I'm about to go ham grinding things. Yep, we float. Nice. Okay. I probably should have done this literally hours ago, but here we are. Okay. We'll just cut you here. Now everything here needs to go. Alright, here we go. Starting over from scratch. Okay, I re-engineered it a bit, and I'm thinking it should be good now. I just realized it also might be nice to have a build and repair on this guy, just to make sure everything stays in tip-top shape. Okay, yeah, the reason the camera was messed up was because of the extra grids, so we're good, we're good. So now, I guess, yeah, all that's left now is to light this guy up. Set recharge on and off. Need to make a thruster group now. Alright, time to see all these engines come to life. Ta-da! It's pretty good. I need somewhere to park this thing though. We'll extend our connector. And then plug this baby in. This is probably the hardest ship I've designed to park. Might wanna invest in a camera. Who knows? Please just be lined up. It's not at all. Oh my goodness. This is, yeah. I feel like this is probably would be easier with a horizontal connector, but that one's occupied by the Arbiter of War at the moment, so this is what we gotta make work. We're connected. Oh boy. Oh, I forgot to put the most important guy on here. The giant drill. Toggle block on and off. Should we light it up? Whoa. That goes fast. That thing spins. It's awesome. Now we'll pressurize this bad boy. Just because we can. Get these batteries charged. And let's go check out the Arbiter of War now. Those batteries should definitely be done on it. Actually, hold on. This seems like a great place for a little light or two. Perfect. Okay. What a monstrosity that is, but alright. It's ours. Okay, now it's officially daytime. Let's see how the Arbiter of War handles with some proper battery support. So we will disconnect. It's probably not a great sign. Side thrusters are already at 90. That's probably because the shield's initializing. So let's give it just a second to get all situated. Actually, let's turn this guy off. Apparently it is very bad for power. Don't think it made quite a difference, but alright. Well, don't really want to wait for the shield. So let's turn the shield off. Oh, wow. It was literally just the shield. Yeah, look at that. Okay, well that makes me wanna... Let's turn the shield back on. And let it initialize and all that good stuff. Okay, with my shield, the shield table, and everything online, we are doing pretty darn good on power. It's not amazing. We still drain power at any time the thrusters are on pretty darn badly, but that's okay, you know? Life's too short not to, you know, strand your ship out in the middle of nowhere, waiting for your batteries to recharge. Let's get this. Oh! I just fired my railguns on accident somehow. Think it was a control right click? Either way. Someone on the other side of the galaxy just got a nasty day. Okay. Well, that's good. Batteries are good on this guy, which means all that's left to do this episode is take this guy out for a whirl. Let's put some ice in our chest as well. Or chest. What is this, Minecraft? Put some ice in our cargo container just so that we can travel without any concerns. We'll retract our connector back into the ship. We'll actually coast away from the station before initiating our forward thrusters. Max in power. Alright, more batteries needed. I am just very stingy on battery blocks, I guess. Okay, now that we're redocked, let's put out more batteries. Okay, I think that's the most I can place without it being too obnoxious. We got 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. 13 more on top of 12, so 25. Let me just undock you for a second, and then sort batteries. We're gonna put all these bad boys in the same group. Now let's click the batteries. Set them to recharge. There we go. Alright, we'll give that a second to recharge here, and then we'll go out and take it for a test drive. Alright, take 2 with nearly double the batteries. Are we seriously still maxing it out? Okay, well, let's turn off one of the large thrusters. This is just ridiculous. Ridiculous, I tell ya. Anyways, let's go get a bunch of uranium. It looks even more janky with just one thruster. Let me turn that other one back on. Maybe my hydrogen engines aren't on. Nope, they are filled and outputting. Let's go get uranium and then we'll put some, maybe a reactor or 2 in there. I just had a realization. I bet the reason that they have so many, actually, probably easier to show you this way. Probably the reason it has so many connectors is so that you line them up to connect to the cargo container from multiple sides. And all I've done is funnel it down into one tube to go through the ship. Oh well, we will find out. Oh, I'm an idiot. My batteries are still on recharge. Yeah, we're just fine. We're just fine power-wise. Ugh. I tell you guys, it's hard being the dumbest space engineers YouTuber on the scene, but boy, do I take it above and beyond just for you guys. It's not much, but it's honest work. Ah, I didn't even put an ore detector on this thing. Thankfully, I can see it. Oh. Ah! It's so big. I forget that it's so big. Alright, we ready? I've been waiting a long time for this day. Oh, I overshot it. Alright, let's get this drill spinning. Whee! And press forward. Into... Oh. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Holy cow. Look at that. Look at that. We could absolutely drill through that thing. Oh yeah, our ship is also super slow all of a sudden. Wonder why. Thankfully our refinery is chugging through the stone. This is amazing. Time to delete another ore spot. This is totally a blink and you'll miss it thing. Hey, turn her back on. Truly spectacular. And just like that, my uranium troubles are over. We have 160k uranium. It's stone. 12,003k of stone. Holy cow. Oh, let's take it back and oh, this was so worth it. I should have made this years ago. And by years I mean episodes ago. Yeah, how full did the cargo get? Oh, we almost filled our cargo. Yeah, you absolutely need modded cargo containers when using this drill. I could probably use more of them, honestly, but it is what it is. The refinery was a good move. That way it can actually slowly refine everything. It's a dangerous parallax encounter right there. Hopefully we just sail on by and they don't notice anything. In fact, we're gonna kill our ship entirely. We are just a hunk of metal, an asteroid flying by. Warm up those thrusters again now that we're passing it. Start putting on the brakes. Looks like there's a fairly large ship by our base. I mean, not as big as our ship, but the ROCS Infinity sounds kind of cool. Let's check it out while our ship coasts to a stop. Looks like a cool ship. Got anything to sell? Gatling ammo and rockets. I've seen worse. Any contracts? Nope. Access denied. Cool. A lot of times in like where'd my drill ship go? Ah, there it is. Sometimes in like my casual survival worlds, I'll turn on able to open any door just because I like to explore, and for some reason everything is always locked down tight so you can't explore. Alright, and I'm gonna move that welding ship just because I don't want to try docking this behemoth at the small ship docking area again. So, hop in there, and just zip this guy down low. This thing is so fast compared to my other ships. There we go. Alright. Every time I see this ship, I just think of Star Trek 4? Is it? With the whales? Where they have to go back in time and save the whales so that they can bring them back to communicate with this giant probe that's looking for whales. It's been a while since I've seen that, so that was probably a gross summary of that movie, but it is usually called The One with the Whales, so I don't know. I don't know what to tell you. Oh, you know what I just realized? Yeah, I probably can't take the components that I've refined out of my refinery now because of the sorter. If I whitelist it, I think that'll make it work. Let's give it a whirl to find out. Okay, so let's try and access a refinery that has, yeah, this guy. Yep. Okay, well, one more experiment. We'll try adding the sorter, all those components to the sorter as a whitelist. So is it steel plates probably, or iron? Yeah, it's all ingots, so we'll do iron ingots. We'll do, I think there's a little bit of nickel in there. Yeah, oh, it was right there. Nickel ingot, and I think silicon, and hold on, I can think of this. The materials that come out of stone. I can't figure it out. Sand, that's right. I didn't know that was right, actually. I don't know what I use sand for, but probably nothing. Okay, now we go back to our cargo container and do the little testy test. Nope. Yeah, it's still one way. Okay, well, the easiest way to solve that is to either add another line coming from the refinery back into the main system, just conveying the stuff out of it, or sorting it out of it, but I don't know. I'm tired. This has been a long recording session. I'm done. I'm done. Okay. But yeah, I'm feeling pretty good about that. We got our Arbiter of War's power situated. We've got a large grid mining ship, which is situating our uranium stores. That is taken care of once and for all. So I think next episode we'll throw some more reactors into the Arbiter of War, now that we've got uranium for days. And then, oh. Wow. This Infinity just targeted a... What is that? Some sort of ship. Infinity does not like it. But you know what? I'm kind of okay with it. We got an extra gunboat just hanging around to defend our station for however long that'll last. I'm sure it'll disappear at some point maybe, but yeah, kind of cool. Okay. Anyways, episode too long. Leave any comments below. I think I asked about names for our Boar ship. Leave any great ones down below. Arbiter of War, leave any suggestions there. Leave any suggestions for the channel in general. And we'll see you in the next one.